first find of many, I hope. The tide's not great today, so let's see what we can get. There we go. Oh, Armite's ball stopper. There's a second find of the day. You can see down there, I can see 20 on it just here. Show you what it is. It's like a gaming token, I guess. It's not a 1600s token, I wish it was. But it's a little find and it's coming home with me. So yeah, there we go. It's drying out now, so I'll probably use its details now. Well, I can see another bottle buried in the mud. Just here. There's a modem. Is it broken? Time will tell. Doesn't look like it's broken. Feel the neck here. So it's quite a big neck. Not sure what that is. If I'm honest, I was hoping it was going to be embossed. It does have something on it. At the bottom there, I could just see numbers there. But what it could have been used for, I'm not sure. But again, it's one that's coming home for me, with me, sorry. I'm starting to get a little collection of bottles now. I need to watch what I'm doing. I have a house full of old bottles. I don't think my wife's going to put up with that. So, just here, I can see the edge is round. I don't even know if it's a washer. Is it a button? It's a washer. Is it a coin? It's a washer. It's a little washer. This here sitting beside it. Sometimes you can find these with maybe a name or something on it. Has it? Oh, it does have something on it actually. It's hard to see, but it does have something on it. I don't know what that says. I can see something on it. There's a name or something on it. Or whatever, I don't know. I think I'll just need to let it dry out and see what comes out when it's dry, and I'll show you at the end. So just here, it does look like an old padlock. So that'll be a little project for me to get rid of all this crud off it. And see if it reveals a maker or anything. I'll take that home and give it a good hammer. Get rid of that crud, and then I'll put a wire brush on it. See if it reveals anything. Hopefully it's got a maker's name on it. I do like a little challenge, so let's see if it reveals anything, and I will post it when it's been decrudded, if that is such a word. So watch this space. There's a little buckle just here. I find a lot of these in this area. Exact same kinds. This must be buckle heaven, where all the little buckles come and congregate after they've been dropped off the belt or whatever it's been dropped off of. Oh dear, what imagination I've got. Anyway, there we go, a nice little buckle. I have just seen this bit here. I can see decoration on it of some sort. You can see it there. You see it? See if I can clean it a little bit to see what it reveals. It does have something on it. Oops. That was, I don't know. Again, it's another one to wet dry out and see what it reveals, because I don't always see what's there. It looks like it used to be attached to something. At one stage you can see here in the, just here on that corner there, it looks like it might have been attached to something. So let's see what happens when it dries out. I'm going to give this little area a little scrape here just to see if there's anything else. That's what I bent down to do, so that was the first thing I seen. So there we go. Just down here, see a little round piece of lead. You can see it just there. Looks like a bag seal. I don't know if you can see it, I don't know if it's shadowed in a way, but there is something on there. I can't make out what it is at the moment, but there is definitely something on there. It's a little lead bag seal, or cloth seal, whatever. You can see it there. So see if it dries out and gives us a better image when I get home. There you go. A little find. Very nicely. So just here you can see a little bit of pottery. What I can see is little thumb marks on it. I have already picked this up, by the way, so without realising what it was. So yeah, it's got the thumb marks of the maker on it, as you can see there. Let me go and give it a quick wash. See if I can show you there. Yeah, so there you go. He or she has put their mark on it. I don't know what that is, no idea. So, whatever. Looks like the rim of a pot or something. It's a funny colour. I usually find them in a red, so that looks like it's been glazed or something. But that's got good age to it. Really good age to it. So I'll keep that. I'm not usually one for keeping pottery, but I'm going to keep I'm going to keep the little, what I've now looked at, and the last ones look like they are candlesticks, because they don't have like a hole going straight through, so I guess they are candlesticks. But anyway, yeah, I'll keep that. That's a nice little find, very old. Right, here we go. Check this one out. The little 1600s there. Yes, and that's what it is. Oh, it's a little beauty. A little cracker. So I'd say late 1600s, early 1700s. Check that out. Ah, little beauty. And just there I can just notice a stem in the ground. Let's see if there's anything attached to that stem. Put a little pipe down there. Is it? Is it? No, nothing. But yeah, that's a nice little find. Oops. Happy with that. Here we go, another little pipe stem protruding out of the anaerobic mud. Is there anything on it? That is the question. That is the answer. No. There we go. So, just here, you can see it here. What looks like a coin, or at least I'm hoping it's a coin. Just here. It's hard to see. Oh, look at that. It's got something stamped on it. I think it says Osborne. I can also see King facing right. So I think that's George the III. faced right, if I'm correct. And the thing that the Osborne is, what I can see there, is straight through his head. So I think, I'm not sure, but that might have been some sort of a protest or something. Not 100% sure, I don't think. To deface a coin was pretty, would have been pretty bad back in the day. So that's what, which I think is Osborne or something like that. And you can see it does have the King's head, George III, I think. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's George III. So yeah, that's a cracking little find. If I can find anything else about it, then I will let you know in the roundup. So yeah, I'm very happy with that. There you go. Okay, so again, just here we have a pipe stem. Again, is there anything on it? Yes, there is. That was broken. It's broken. No use. You can see another little stem here. Nothing on it. I'll leave that one. I'm going to take it. It's broken. So I can see another pipe just here. And again it's broken. So I'll leave that for somebody else who might want it. It's not for me, I've got enough pipes in the house, so I'll only take them and then I'll probably give them away, so I'll leave that one for somebody else. So just down here I can see something round. You can see it just there. I think it might be a button of some sort. Yes it is, and it's got, I don't know, a bit of heart and something on it. I'm not 100% sure what that is on it. But it does have something on it. Maybe be able to see it better when it dries out. It's like a, I don't know, a heart, and it's got like something going through it. Maybe when it dries out I'll be able to see it a bit better. I'm very happy with that, to be honest. I'm really happy with that, that's brilliant. Great day. Lots of different little finds, but very good. I was happy with the George the third coin with the stamp on it. I think they called it counter stamp, but I think this beats it, to be honest. I don't know what it is. It's a little button of some sort. Looks pretty old, so yeah, I'm happy with that. Okay, so just a quick roundup of all the finds. Firstly, the little 1600s pipe that I found. That still has the mud in it. It's dried out. Sometimes you can take that mud out and find some old tobacco. If there is any, I will let you know. So I haven't taken it out yet. The little candlesticks. 2 little candlesticks. What's next? What will we do next? A little token, little 20p token. That is from a vending machine, a slot machine where you can put in, win money, I guess. 20p Euro City. It says on the other side Euro City London. Not that old. It's not a 1600s token. Would love to find another one of them. The little nameplate. It says JWHITING. So Whiting, J Whiting. This is something I love little things like that. You know, it's had a purpose in life. You know, I don't think I'll ever find out who J Whiting or Whiting was, but it had a purpose, and I like that. You know, that's a great thing about the full show. You can pick up all sorts of little things. The little lead bag seal. I can see a H or an R on there. If, hopefully you can see it, or even a B. I have no idea what that significance that has. I have tried to look, but I can't find anything. So yes, the next thing was this little mystery item for me. You know, I can see, look, it's got 2 prongs. It's got a little design on it. If you turn it over, it's got like 3 prongs on that side as well. You can see. So yeah, maybe it had 3 prongs. Maybe it had another one here as well. Now I'm thinking about it, it does look like there's something missing here. So maybe it had 3 prongs in each side. I have no idea. The Jockney Mudlarks war cry. So yeah, I have no idea. And if you can help in any way, I would appreciate it if you could maybe just shed some light on what it used to be, what it purpose in life was. I would really appreciate it. So if you can comment on that, be much appreciated. What's next? We have the George III coin. I have managed to clean it up a little bit. It says Osborne. I have spoken to Steve Brooker, Mud God, on Instagram. He told me that it's more likely to be a token, a coin that's been used as a advertising. So the name Osborne, guessing, was a shop or something. People will have known what it was. I have seen these on the fines database, but the Osborne is generally down the side or along the bottom or on the other side here. I haven't seen them struck across the face. So I did say to Steve, maybe it was some sort of a protest, but he doesn't think so. I still go down the road, it's either a advertising piece or a protest. Somebody saying not my king. But Steve is far more knowledgeable than me, so I think I'll just stick with what he said and say that it is some sort of an advertising piece. So we'll stick with that. Here we have the little button that I found. You can see there, it's got a little heart on it. It's got EIC. I think that's a V at the top with the number 4. The East India Company. They dealt in the slave trade, so that's got a little checkered past to it, you know. They also, you know what I found out? They also had an army of 200,000 people, and at that time that was double the amount of and it was in the army in this country. So yeah, I'm guessing they were marauding around the world and trying to take control of places, you know. So yeah, It did have a bit of a checkered past. Um, and I've got this here. Um, this is I can't see it properly. If you can see it, maybe. Yeah, there we go. So this is something that I found a while back. You can see there now. This is an East India Company coin from 1700, and I think it's 94. I'm not 100% sure, but I can't really see it, so I think it's in 1794. This one is registered on the finds.org database with the Museum of London. Um, it's a beautiful little coin. I remember finding this and I was so excited, you know. On the other side, it has like two scales. I hope you can see there. Just trying to catch in the right light. Yeah, there you go. It's got two scales. So yeah, that's. And when I picked the button up, I thought to myself, I've seen that before somewhere. I can't remember where. It wasn't until I got home and I cleaned it up a lot better that I realised that it was the same as the coin that I had registered with the Museum of London. So yeah, there you go. And just bring this in so you can see it. We've got the little bit of, I think this is called green glaze. I'm not 100% sure, but that is really old. I'll be honest with you, that's really old. That's a few hundred years old. You can see the other side there. You know, still got the glaze on it. You can see where the maker has put their finger. That's a great thing about that, isn't it? That's what you know. I'm not one for picking up pottery, but when I seen that and it had that glaze on it, I thought I'll keep that. You know, I generally leave that for other people who marvel at this sort of a stuff, but this has caught my imagination. You know, so yeah, that's all of today's finds, and I'd just like to thank you all for joining me. Oh, sorry, one more thing. The little padlock. This is going to be thrown away. You can see there's a number 67 on it, but it's a bit rusty. I don't think I'm going to keep that. You know, there is other little bits there. You know, it's a bit rusty, but that's it when it's been cleaned up as good as I can get it. So I'm going to throw that away, I think. So yeah, there is the bottle, but I can't get that onto the screen, I'm afraid. So yes, thank you very much for watching. Sorry I've been away for a while, but I've been busy doing other stuff. So yes, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again